I didn't want to record this video for the longest time because just how expensive it is, but today's the day. I have woken up and the RNG gods have told me to go for it. They have told me that today is Interstellar Day, 0.03% gun, and I am going to listen to the calling, and today we're gonna cook. Now, unfortunately, I do have a feeling this is gonna get extremely expensive, so please subscribe for good luck, because I'm gonna need all the good luck I can go for. Here we go. I'm nervous. I'm honestly nervous. I didn't think this through that much. It's gonna be hundreds and hundreds of crates until we're gonna get something good. Actually, the void scythe was already there, which is nice. Oh, double void scythe miss. Wow. I don't think I can get any unluckier than this. Ooh, also the Interstellar just flew by. Just so we get the taste, the feeling of what it's going to be like to cook one of those. Thank you, devs. Thank you for rage baiting me this much. Look, I do have a very simple dream. I want to get the Interstellar so we could finally go back to becoming the highest wave in the nightmare mode. I don't know if we're going to get 68,000 waves, but we are definitely going to get waves with this gun. It is going to be extremely pay to win, and I do not care. Come on, bless me. Here we go. Here we go. 4 times the luck. That's always a good thing. Oh, 8 times the luck. Come on, dude. You are gonna miss. Honestly, it's fine. I don't care. It's not, I still have like 8 crates left, so worst that can happen is I'm just gonna get more crates and then more crates and more crates until I go crazy. Okay, and every single time we spin, I want the oof sound, just so you guys feel the pain that I feel, that my wallet feels every single time I click that button. Or am I going to feel pain? Bless me. 4 times the luck. I feel like these luck boosts don't do anything. Let me just do a big brain calculation before we continue. I want to see what we're working with. So it's 100 divided by 0.03. I hope this is correct. 3,333 cases to get the Interstellar.
Easy.
This is the easiest RNG I've done in my life, honestly. Oh, there it was again. I wonder how many times we're going to see it before we actually get it. 8 times the luck. Here we go. Here we go. Good. I swear I've never got anything good from 8 times luck. This game just doesn't want to bless you, does it? It wants you to feel pain. 3 spins. Beautiful. Yeah, we've been here for 10 minutes. Good 10 minutes. And we've knocked off 30 cases out of the 3,300. So I have an idea. How about I just get like a bunch of these? We'll probably have to get like a couple of hundreds. And we'll just leave this on. I'll just leave it on and pray when I come back. I will be blessed by the RNG gods. If not, then it's okay. We're gonna come back anyway. I mean, what else am I supposed to do with my life? Let's face it. This is it. This is where I stand. As a grown adult, this is all I care about. Don't do it. Leave it to me. On the other side, if I think about it, you know, if they open up those crates as well, I'm gonna be getting extra luck because they're gonna get rid of the bad luck. So keep gambling. All right, boys, we've got 400 spins left. So I'm gonna come back in a couple of hours once all of this is opened up. Hopefully you guys will see a beautiful celebration afterwards. Be right back. After opening 500 crates, do you know what we got? Editor, add a little drum roll just so that people get hyped up. We got nothing. Hurrah. Big congratulations to me. I've dumped up the 30k Robux. But I also bring good news because I have sold my left kidney. And if we now open up the store, we should be able to see the brand new. Where is it? Interstellar. 0.03% chance. That is absolutely ridiculous. How is anyone supposed to get this? But that's the final piece of the puzzle. Void Scythe, out of here. No one cares about you. Interstellar, welcome aboard, soldier. Now, before we go to fights, let's, of course, level up the Interstellar because I'm very curious how good this thing is going to be. So for level 1, does a little bit more damage. The damage per second is pretty good, by the way. 48,000, 49,000, 50k. Okay. Honestly, it's not that bad. All right, we're not going to compare it to this one, okay? That's for something else. We're going to compare it to the World Ender because that's probably what the people care about the most, right? Because the World Ender is one of the rarest weapons in the game, and it has 79,000 DPS. This is practically the same, but hopefully it's going to be better. I'm telling you, if it's not better, those poor people grinding it, it has to get above. Let's see how easy and buttery smooth Nightmare Mode is, because I'm expecting thousands and thousands of levels with absolutely no pressure, with no effort, most of all. Come on, zombies, get in here. It's gonna be over soon. It's gonna be nice and simple. You know, these simple guns, even this small gun is pretty good. I'm not, like, I don't want to trash on it too much. This is pretty good. Pulsar is even more than just pretty good. It's decently good. You get this purple beam. You can spam the purple beam. It's a weapon you use for about 5 seconds before you realize it's completely useless. Why am I lagging, by the way? Dude, are you kidding? No. That is completely unacceptable. Dude, do you know who I am? How dare you send me straight to heaven just out of nowhere? All right, anyways, we're gonna go back to the pulsar. Didn't we already have the pulsar? Who cares? Let's keep going. Dude, the worst thing is I can't even yap that much because there's just so many zombies spawning in. You know what? Okay, guys, this is getting out of hand. Come on. Relax. I got places to be, okay? And one of them is definitely not the place in heaven. Back off, nerds. Or I'm going to spawn my goblin hole, my shelter. And there's nothing you can do about it. You know what? Let's actually do it right now. There we go. We got the shelter. All right, so since we can stay in the shelter now, we can steadily buy the Interstellar. Steadily, but quickly. I might have been overhyping the Interstellar, but ladies and gentlemen, this is a gun worth tens of thousands of Robux, possibly, or thousands of hours of grinding. The rarest of the rarest, the chosen one. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Interstellar. Ooh, it looks good. Guys, come on. Okay, hold on. We gotta do a quick test. All right, 1 click. Oh, okay, 2 clicks, 3 clicks. What? It just does the same beam? Oh, it's not just the same beam. Oh my god, it sends like multiple beams in, and every single of those beams explode. It is not even like cutting through butter. It is dipping butter in a lava bucket. The butter just completely disappears. This is very nice. Very satisfying as well. I didn't think this thing would be this satisfying. I didn't have this much satisfaction for a long time. Also, I'm almost dead. Let's get a couple drones in. Ooh, okay, hold on. The special ability? I wasn't paying attention. Something definitely happened. It takes 150 kills for something to happen, which is crazy. But in a couple of seconds, we're probably going to get it again. You know what? The next shelter is going to be right here. This is my favorite spot. We also need to get a lot more health before we can continue. Shades are coming. Oh, no. Oh, no. Boo-hoo. Shades. Oh, did you see that? The lags again. I'm telling you, the zombies are trying to DDoS me. I'm not gonna let that happen. Also, the damage is just completely crazy. Like, what is this supposed to be, guys? Come on, get a little bit closer, because I don't even know what to do with you. It's too easy. Oh, what about the black hole? Is it good? Oh my god, it's all good. It's a weak. That's a weak word. That's a weak word. You kidding me? Let's get another shelter to celebrate. 2 more shelters to celebrate. There we go. We got a giant pack of housing. And all of them are mine, by the way. I'm not sharing. With this weapon, you could probably just push like 10k with no effort. Like, I can already tell you right now, even though we're lagging miserably, they cannot destroy me. They physically cannot get close to me. And whenever things get bad, there's a giant black hole to save your day. How romantic. How beautiful. Okay, we're already at 25 waves. I'd say it's going pretty well. I'm thinking about starting to scroll TikTok. I think this is one of those weapons where you can just do this, the magical trick. See that? And we can just go on our way, because they ain't coming through. Or are they? Okay, maybe we shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, maybe you still gotta pay attention a little bit. Yeah, either way, like, you just destroy. You are him. You are the alpha male when you get the Interstellar. Is it worth having the same probability as getting hit by a meteor? I'm not sure. This is difficult to say. Maybe we gotta let this cook for a little bit longer. I mean, it looks good. Don't get me wrong. I love how this thing looks. All the ladies, when they see Interstellar, I'm telling you, you win. Okay, guys, come on, back off. Back off. I'm trying to appreciate the beauty of the Interstellar, but you're not letting me. Why wouldn't you let me enjoy the beauty of the Interstellar? You know what? Let's get a couple more turrets out. I gotta take a couple of pictures. All right, boys, relax. Stay right here, just in case. We're gonna swipe this place out. Oh my god. Yes, that's right. He's a black hole. That just completely... Look, they're all gone. Excuse me, gentlemen. Coming through. Oh my god. Oh, no. Okay, a little bit of lag. Oh my god. Again, the black hole comes to the rescue. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me. Oh, you destroyed my house already? Wow. Guess I'm gonna have to put another one in. Yep. It's a lot of effort. That's like 1,000 crystals. It's like 5 of your deaths. Come on, black hole. I need another one. We need to save the black hole, and then we're gonna use it on the big pack. Oh, this is better than ASMR. Look at this. Oh, the range on this thing. Yes, that's right. Goodbye. Anyways, let's get back into our house, and I'll see you guys when it gets at least a little bit difficult, because this ain't it. Okay. We're currently on wave 55. Is it any more difficult than it was before? I genuinely cannot tell if anything has changed. You all are plebs to me. You are all dirt that I just walk over. Pebbles. Oh crap, I'm dead. Nah, I would be dead if I did not have the Interstellar, am I right? Honestly, let's just move the house somewhere else. I feel like I should probably just, I know where we're gonna go. My god, I don't know why I didn't think of this through a little bit earlier. Excuse me, gentlemen. Excuse me, that's right. Yes, all of you. Oh yeah, look at that. They're all dead. All right, wave 57. Boys, line up. I need you to go a little bit closer. There's one more cave here that we could actually visit, which is going to be even more AFK than the last cave. Or at least that's what I'm hoping for. So let's place it here. Press E. There we go. Okay. If I'm mathematically correct, if my big brain works, we could just AFK here and hopefully just win the whole entire game by just standing in one place. That would be nice. Look, I don't even have to move my mouse anymore. Oh, yeah. And the black hole preps it for me. This is perfect. All right, boys, be right back. I've missed the magical wave. How could I let that happen? Oh no. However, we've made it to wave 70. So that's just 30 more waves before I feel like quitting, because it's just too easy, honestly. Look at that. Like, even on wave 71, there's literally, I can't tell the difference. They do have a little bit more health, okay? I agree on that. But apart from a little bit more health, what else is there? Nothing. Y'all white lightweight. This is breakfast. This is the thing before breakfast. This is your morning water. This is the first drop of water you sip before you decide to have a breakfast. Excuse me. I will now reside here. Can I actually reside here? I can't build my house here. That is ridiculous. Okay. That was my favorite spot, and now you took it away from me. All right. You know what? It's getting a little bit slower. I have to admit, it's getting a little bit slower. Oh, and I almost died. That is quite unfortunate. You know what? Maybe we should just go back steadily to the spot we've started on, because that feels like the best one. Okay, hold on. Black hole? Black hole time. Now, I think now it's gonna make a significant difference. It's so laggy, but it actually works. Perfect. All right, give me like 5 more of those black holes. That's the only thing. It takes so long to charge that thing up. It should be per 50, not 150. Oh, crap. I'm almost dead again. Okay, you know what? Hold on, boys. Hold on. I'm not ready. I'm not ready to die yet. Don't tell me this is not gonna get as far as the scythe. That would be embarrassing. 0.03%. Let me get a little bit more health. We need health. That's the problem. Okay, we got another black hole. Thank you for blessing me. 24 waves left. We gotta make it at least to a wave 100. At least a minimum of 100 waves. All right, get these out. Oh, yeah, there we go. You know, the problem was I wasn't shooting enough bullets. Ooh, okay. But once we're done with this black hole, 77 waves done. All right, let's try and move. I think we gotta move. We gotta move. Let's go this way. Okay, get the drones back up. I'm losing so much health. My beloved drones. Okay, what we need to do now is get back into the shelter. That's the only safe option here. We do more damage, but most of all, I don't have to move anymore. See that? They can't destroy this. It's too much for them. All right, you know what? Maybe they are doing a little bit more damage. Oh, okay, here we go. One more black hole. It's so nice. All right, you know what? Things are definitely slowing down a little bit. We should start using the necromancer. You know, I do like my little goblin hole, but I feel like it's just not effective for pushing nightmare. Okay, back into the goblin shelter I go. Okay, that was a solid chunk. The thing is, they crawl right out of the black hole. How is that possible? That thing is supposed to rip you to pieces. However, they do survive. That's not good. That is actually pretty bad for me. I might not be able to make it to 100 waves. Don't tell me that's gonna happen. All right, come on. Keep shooting. I can't embarrass myself like that. We have to lock in. Oh, yeah. That's nice. Again, they just crawl out. It's the end. All right, boys, you know what? I could probably stay here for like 15 more waves just to prove the point. But, yeah. It's just, I don't know if it does enough damage. It's maxed out. Hold on, one more black hole. The black hole squeezed me in. That's fine. You know what? I wanted to die. That was all a part of the plan. Thanks a lot for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.